and
It somehow came off.
something else.
Okay, well, remove curse. Yes. And you guys are actually at the port here. Let me share the map to everybody. Oh, by the way, Tasha, you can give yourself an inspiration if you'd like to do that. Everybody starts the game with inspiration. And you guys are at Port Wynham. And there is certainly bound to be a cleric-y type person in the town. Roll for me percentage dice, Loyal. Oh yeah, not going to be a problem. So you want to get a remove curse.
Yeah. There's no items. It's just verbal and semantic, but I don't quite have the spell knowledge to get there.
Okay, stand by. Remove curse, everybody.
Hey guys, what's the table password again?
Oh, I will email. I will message it to you. Who's that? Tall Joe?
Yeah.
All right, as soon as I remember what it is. Okay. So, remove curse is... Yeah, okay, doesn't cost any money. So you find a cleric who would be willing to do it for a donation to the church. He leaves it up to you as to what you'd like to donate.
About 20 gold.
He's not going to argue with you, so if that's what your donation is, he will do it. The first group has gained a bit of a reputation. So they, when you offer your donation, he does not, he accepts it and he removes your curse.
Thank you. That was a close one.
Okay, so I just got a Windows message. I'm not too happy about that. Hopefully nothing happens. Okay, so you guys do not want to go, and I'm sure even though Tasha, you don't know what they're talking about. There's a ship out there that's like 15 miles out to the ocean. There's a wrecked, a sunken treasure out there, and the party's already been there and got their ass kicked, so they don't want to go back anytime soon without a bigger party. So you guys can head to anywhere on the map you want to go. Latest rumors. Let me check the besides the sunken treasure. What's up? This is an old reminder, but the you are raising money, or supposed to be raising money, for the church in Nimble.
Oh.
And so those of you that didn't know that, or just started today, you wouldn't know that. But the party is supposed to be doing that, and when you bring money to the church, you can buy scrolls of protection if you want. Also, the party can head back to the Ugal headquarters and pick up items that have been populated in there if you guys want to do that. And, perhaps on your way you'll find stuff, because you guys are pretty far away. You guys are like, how many days away?
Or a few.
Yeah, it's going to take you like 4 days to get there.
Yeah, I'm down to a couple, 12 rations or so. So it's time we can head
Oh,
back there and
and
stock up.
also, here in the port, you guys would be able to find anything that the player's handbook has for sale for 500 or less gold pieces. So if you guys want to stock up on arrows or bolts or rations or any of that, you can too.
You want to scout out around Port Wynham a little bit, or you want to head back? We can open up a little of this coastline maybe.
Doesn't matter to me.
No, it's a solid. No one gives a shit, Rob.
Yeah. So I'm gonna assume then that you guys want to go back to Ugal.
I vote for exploring this coastline a little bit.
I would
I'm
be okay
down.
with that.
Okay, that we can do that. Who's the character that's not up top yet?
Joe.
No, but what's
Perkins?
Oh, Burke Perkins. Okay,
Burke Grounded Perkins.
Burke.
Oh.
No, Burke can still fly. He's grandfathered in,
Yeah.
Okay,
But when he, oh man.
unless he decides he doesn't want to fly, which I don't think he will. Okay, so you guys are going to proceed north along the coast. So we will get that rolling. Tasha, go ahead and throw a D20 in the chat window for me, please.
Did that work?
Yep. Okay, 7. No encounter. Scrappy, D20.
Yes, sir.
A 10. All right, you guys move up the coast a little bit. And Loyal, D20. All right, no encounter. So that's a day's travel, and you guys can do a long rest now for the night. So we will set up the watch order as soon as we get Burke Perkins up top.
I'll go whether it's daylight. I got no vision.
Burke will take
Oh.
second watch.
I'll take
I'll-
whatever watch is open. Sorry.
I'll take third.
Okay.
Almost there, guys. My computer forced to reboot.
So everybody give me a D20 in chat. I'll roll Burke Perkins D20. Oh, and what did Burke Perkins get? Boom. An encounter.
Thanks, Burke.
Oh, Baka! Okay, so if you guys will go to the order tab in the party sheet and organize yourself around the campfire as usual. I believe I have the 4 correct tokens in there.
My guy's in the same spot he always is.
Ooh.
Hey, Casey
I'll stay
Riff,
where
thanks
I'm
for the
at.
follow, Matt. Thank you for following. I thought you already had followed, but thank you anyway.
Are we looking at the combat tracker? Sorry, I'm not.
No,
familiar
no.
with this.
Nope.
Oh no. So on the party sheet, if you don't have the party sheet open, it's on the top right. It's the eye with the 3 people, and then once you open that, click on the order tab, and you'll see a little graphic in there with a path and a fire pit and a cart and.
Okay.
So
I
just
gotcha.
take your. So I have Tasha just on the upper left of the fire there, so you can move her to where, if she wants to be somewhere different, so that when we start the nighttime encounter, then she'll be at that, that orientation. All right,
All right.
so
I
let's
think
get
she's good.
an encounter map for you guys. There's one that should say fire somewhere. Oh, campsite. There we go. All right, apparently it's snowing. So you guys can place your tokens around the fire as per the orientation that you set.
Isn't this Burt Perkins' favorite map?
And I think it is. And Burke had second watch, so it was his. So everybody who is not Burke, if you have armor, please remove it from your character. If you don't know how to do that, just let me know and I'll help you with that. Turning it off, I mean.
Unless you have that broken feet.
Oh yeah, the feat that allows you to wear your armor while you sleep.
Which I have.
And Burke, you can give yourself inspiration. All right, so let's see what
I'm
we've
sorry,
got.
I'm gonna have to need help with the removal
Oh,
of my
okay.
stuff
So
here.
no problem. So on your sheet, on your inventory tab on your character sheet, you find your armor, which is what kind of armor do you have on?
I have leather.
Leather. Okay, so yeah, go to leather, and then over on the right, it's actually already off. There's a little carried, equipped, and not carried button, and you have it as carried. So you're actually not wearing it, or unless you did that to change it. But after the encounter, you would put it back on by clicking the little bag and turning it into a shirt or a vest picture.
Okay, gotcha.
So at the current time, your armor class is 13 because it's your dex and your no armor. All right. So 3 of you are asleep. Let's get that going. Oh, I put prone. I meant to be unconscious. All right. And now let's find out what's bugging you in the night. Oh, coming from the water somehow. Burke, you notice a thing out there, and everybody can roll initiative.
Meet you, Burke.
And Tasha, if you your initiative is on the front page of your character sheet in about the middle. And if you want to left click and hold that and drag it down to one of the hotkeys and drop it in the brown boxes in the bottom of the screen, then in the future when I say roll initiative, you only just have to click that instead of going to hunt for it on your sheet. Oh, Ida's calling everybody. Yeah, nobody calls me ever unless I'm streaming. All right. So I guess we'll start with Tasha is asleep. So Scrappy is asleep. So the Spectre is coming in, and he sees Burke standing there. And he's going to try to do some stuff.
I've considered like just saying whenever I'm on watch doing lazy 8s like 50 feet in the air, but I figure that's too broken.
That's fucked up. What if this monster decided to tell me how far the range was on its attacks? That would be really nice. It's got to be in here somewhere. If it doesn't say, I'm just going to assume it's 60, but... Alright, well, I can't find it, so... Oh, here, I'll show you a picture of what is coming at you. Oh, man! You love it.
Nice. So if he does ranged attacks with missile type things, I'll do my deflect missiles before you do damage.
Okay. He is going to do something else, as a matter of fact. He's going to try to shoot you with a ray, and you fail it. And so you are paralyzed. Oh my god. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn to break the paralyzation. And being paralyzed does not mean that you can't speak or talk, I don't believe. It just means you can't move. Let me double
Good
check
thing I'm
that.
not 50 feet up in the air then.
Pre-oiled Tin Man.
Yeah, you can still talk and speak. So, it is your turn, Mr. Paralyzed. I love that you waited for that whole sound to go away before you said anything.
Me? Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm trying to turn the volume down.
Yeah, and you guys can all turn volumes down on that if their sounds are too loud. They're set for me to be the right volume for the stream, I think, so.
Yeah, I'm on a new machine, so everything's not configured. Well, the first thing Burke is going to do is crow like a rooster to wake everyone up.
Okay. Everyone else can roll a perception check, please. Scrappy does not wake up.
I never wake up, no matter which character I have.
Tasha does not wake up. And Loyal does wake up. So I will remove unconscious from Loyal. And Tasha, when you do either a skill or a saving throw or a check, you mainly want to do those in the dice tower. Do you know about the dice tower?
Yep, I do.
Yeah, okay. So if you can remember to do that, that'd be great. All right, so Burke screams, and then you may try to do your, I believe it's a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, Constitution saving throw to break the paralyzation. And you do not. So, Loyal, it is your turn. You are prone.
First, I'll stand up, noticing Mr. Perkins is incapacitated.
Yes, and you can see
And-
Mr. Jimmy Jam out there floating above the water.
All right, isn't too dark then?
No, you can see him. I mean, the fire would probably still be going.
I will walk over this away and give old Scrappy a kick, conscious.
Okay, Scrappy, roll a d20.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you wake up, and you take 1 point of damage from a kick.
And then I'll end up there. And I'll shillelagh my weapon.
Okay. All right, round 2. Tasha, you are unconscious. So that means you can't do anything. Scrappy is not unconscious.
I'll stand up.
Okay.
I'll move to on top of the log and take the dodge action.
Okay. You can do that. And then the spectator goes next. Spectator is going to shoot a ray at Scrappy, the closest person. And I probably had 2 targets there. Oops. So Scrappy failed his save and takes 3d10 necrotic, so 14 necrotic. Burke Perkins.
Still paralyzed?
Still paralyzed, yep. Do you want to say anything on your turn?
Oh, Burke wants to say a lot of things.
You still have a person asleep, is what I'm getting at.
Oh, yeah. I'll be like, Scrappy!
Okay, so Tasha, you can roll
Or
a.
Tasha.
You can roll a perception check at advantage this time. And Burke, you can do your Constitution saving throw. Okay, Burke is no longer paralyzed.
Hooray.
Loyal.
Sorry, I'm
Did-
still trying to
was-
get used to these controls here.
That's fine. You take your time.
I'm gonna see if I can notice Tasha waking up first before I move.
Okay, well, so we'll wait for her to roll her check here.
Actually, either way, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon.
You are, okay. How fitting that it looks like water. Okay, so Tasha wakes up, so she'll be able to do stuff on her next turn.
And that spiritual
And-
weapon will attack right away.
Go ahead. It misses, actually.
You know why that was at advantage, though?
I don't. I'm assuming you had advantage marked and didn't know you did. Roll it again to see what happens. Why, oh why? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what happened. I paralyzed the I paralyzed the spectator by accident, but you had missed anyway, even with advantage. So, what would you like to do for your regular action?
I'm gonna continue to move back a little bit.
Okay. Next round, Tasha, you are prone.
All right. Well, I guess I'm going to stand up then for my move action.
Okay, you can stand up, and that just takes half your move, so you can still move half your move if you want, which would be 10 for you because you use 15 to stand up.
Okay. How far away is he? He's pretty far. 10, 15, yeah.
If you want to left click, control left click the monster, it'll give you the range.
Okay. So let me see. Actions. My short bow. Just seeing how far my short bow is. It'll reach. Okay, so I will probably use my short bow and try to pop a shot off at him. And do I throw that in the dice tower?
No, attacks are always made in the open. You just click on it and it will do it in the chat, which is perfectly fine.
Okay, and do I click on inside the actions or is that under somewhere else?
For your bow, you click. You're on your actions tab, yeah. So where it says short bow, you click the dice. You can either grab it and throw it in the chat, or you can just double click it. Yeah, like that. As long as you have the guy targeted, which you did, and so that's a hit. So now you can roll the damage right next to it. All right. First blood has been given to this big nasty eye.
Yes.
And then, would you like to do anything else on your turn?
I don't. Yeah, I think I'm good for this turn.
Okay, so go ahead and pass your turn. If you don't know, that's the down arrow on the bottom left of the combat tracker, which if you don't have that open... Oh, you do have it open. Okay, there you go. Scrappy, it is you.
Can I tell how deep that water is where he's at?
Walk on water?
I cannot. I don't think so.
You probably think that where he is not over your maybe chest high or so, but it would be difficult
Totally lying, I
terrain.
can walk on water.
Oh, you can walk on water?
Yeah.
You got what do you have? What do you have? A cap? I forget.
Yeah, I got the ring of water walking.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Okay, so who cares how deep it is?
Yes, and I'll take a swing.
Okay. I don't know what happened there. I think you
One.
you must have double clicked. I don't know. The
Yep,
first
I'm
one was a
having my
miss.
key. The 19's a miss.
Well, okay, so
Oh, it's because I have myself targeted, so I hit myself twice.
yeah, you hit yourself, but you missed the spectator.
I think he attacked himself twice.
Yeah, that's all right.
No, that's what it
there
says.
you go.
It says attack 9, spectator miss, attack 24, scrappy hit. That's what happened.
All right, there we go.
All right, spectator is going to create food and water. I don't think so. But he's not
What
going
did
to
you
do
use for the
that.
spell?
Right? What the hell? All right, he's going to do this again to Scrappy. Scrappy fails to save and takes 3d10 necrotic. Oh my god. And then Burt Perkins.
All right, Burke is ready. Burke is going to jump up 10 feet in the air. And is going to fly over.
Okay.
And he's going to attack that thing with a spear.
So you going to throw it?
No. Am I too far up in the air?
So you'd have to come down like 5 feet because he's basically hovering right directly on the water. So
Okay.
you're 10 feet above him. But if you came down 5, then you'd be within melee.
Okay, so I'll only go up 5 feet then.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't have a 5-foot button, which is why.
That's
I said 10
fine.
feet.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
And I will.
It's just going to be a short amount of time before I kill you, and we don't have to worry about flying anymore.
I will put on Fangs of the Fire Snake. Actually, I could have been 10 feet up for this if I wanted to. I'm going to do an unarmed attack.
Oh yeah, you've got to reach 10 on that. Okay,
Yeah, I forgot about it.
that is a miss.
Then I'm going to do Flurry of Blows. And repeat this 2 more times.
That is the same roll you got last time, and that one was a hit.
I will do my extra fire damage.
Oh my god.
Crap, I hit the wrong.
I was like,
hit
what kind of
attack,
damage is a D20? I've never seen that.
So now I've accidentally have critical damage. So how do I undo critical damage? Should I just roll attack again?
Yeah. There you go. All right, you do 16 damage.
And then I'll go up 10 feet.
Okay, Loyal.
I'll try Toll of the Dead.
Okay.
Or were you done? I thought you were.
He was. He just didn't pass his turn. I called it out before he passed it.
There we go.
That is a failure on his part. And he takes 6 damage. And now it is the next round, and so Tasha, it is your turn.
All right, I think I'm going to do another shot with my short bow at him.
Okay, so since you're shooting through one of your party members to get to the monster,
Oh, yeah.
you can mark down on the bottom left, just mark the -2 modifier, and then you can take your shot.
Okay, well, I forgot to check the map because I'm intelligent. So let me see if there's somewhere I can move first.
Oh yeah, if you want to move, then you can do that. The spiritual weapon it doesn't count as anything that's blocking your shot. So if you can go through that, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I totally forgot that was there.
Smooth.
Missed attack. Sorry.
If you go one more to here, then you can have a clear shot.
All right, I was wondering if that corner counted or not. So okay,
Yeah.
So yeah, stop moving things. Okay, so I will do my attack now.
And that is a hit. And you do 6 damage.
Yay!
Yay.
I think that's going to be my turn.
Okay, Scrappy.
I'm going to continue to swing.
All right. You swing and you miss.
And that'll be my turn.
And the spectator has now said to himself, why are there so many people? Oh,
Shouldn't he have known he is a spectator?
not only did I find the range, I also found out he can do 2 rays per turn. What's up? Why haven't I been doing that? So he's going to shoot at Scrappy 1 ray. Scrappy fails his save. And so he will be... can't take reactions until the end of your next turn. And on your turn, you can't move. And you use your action to take a melee or ranged attack on a randomly determined creature within range. So that you're confused, and that's what you're going to be doing on your turn. And then he is going to try to fear Burke Perkins, but Burke Perkins makes a successful wisdom save because he's so wise. And it is Burke Perkins' turn.
Burke, yeah.
Burke, yeah, it is.
Ooh,
Burke motherfucking Perkins.
get burked. All right, Burke is going to swoop down and attack with a spear.
Okay. That is a hit. You do 7 damage.
Then I will flurry of blows.
That is a miss. That is a fumble. But there's no effect.
Hooray, I am helping.
All right, Loyal. Hashtag
Alright, so I'm
spiritual
gonna
weapon.
remember to attack with my spiritual weapon.
Yeah,
this time,
okay,
as a
you can
bonus
do that.
action.
And that is a hit. And you do enough damage to kill it.
Yay, spiritual weapon. Good job.
Huzzah!
We still have one thing to resolve, so we're still in combat order. Do you want to do anything else for your turn?
I don't think I can heal you. Good luck.
Peace out. All right,
Am I rolling?
Tasha, you're not
You're
rolling
confused.
anything yet because it's Tasha's turn. So Tasha, there's no monster, and you know, try not to metagame too much because you don't really probably know that Scrappy's confused, but he's about to attack somebody. So on your turn, what do you want to do?
I probably wouldn't do anything because I'm far enough away that I probably wouldn't see too terribly clearly what he's doing. So I would just not do anything, I guess.
Okay. All right. So Scrappy, you are going to throw a hand axe at Burke Perkins.
Okay.
I knew it should have flown higher.
And you hit him?
Crit him.
One moment, don't roll damage. Oh,
Oh, that's okay.
do
If you want to, we can fix that, Burke, if you want to do something.
well, it doesn't matter. We're going to heal in a second anyways because it's long rest.
Yeah, you will. All
I
right,
was totally
so
waiting for Scrappy to use his sword, roll 2 20s, and lop off a limb.
Yeah. Take off one of his wings so he can't fly.
he can
No
fly
more flying.
sideways, maybe. That's all he can do. He can't go up.
He just flies in a circle.
Yeah,
As-
right.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't have any
so
key points, so I wouldn't have been able to throw the axe back at him.
Can I get my axe back? Or is it gone?
It's
um,
lodged in him.
oh, you hit him. You know what? Roll percentage dice. Okay, that's high enough. Yeah, you find it. It went in the water, but you were able to get it.
Well, I can breathe underwater too, so.
Yeah, well, so there you go. All right, so let's see. I'll give you XP for that. And long rest the party.
Oh, sorceress.
Birdies.
Okay, so you guys long rested. Everybody got 175. And that wasn't enough to... Oh my god! Scrappy is 30 from gaming out. So next encounter, or next long rest, I guess.
Then
All right.
choices, man. Lots of choices.
So you guys are going to proceed up the coast as you see it, I would assume.
Yeah, I say we just go up north a little bit and then hit up the road as we go back to Yugo.
Oh, you want to go? Yeah, you want to go that way? Okay.
Just revealing some of the map as we go.
So,
Don't forget to
Burke,
put back
D20. Okay, Tasha, D20. And Scrappy. All right, so long rest. Everybody D20. Oh, there it is.
Yay,
But everybody
I saw
continue to
that.
roll anyway. Oh,
Oh!
my god.
3
Uh-oh.
monsters?
All right. You guys can discuss your strategy for the 75
Bring your A
monsters that are
game.
going
Bring
to
your A
attack you.
Yeah.
This is kind of unusual, but I think I got something going on outside my house, so I'm going to have to step away for a minute. So we're going to take a short break, everybody. A short
Alright.
break.
I'm going to redeem a monster in the chat.
You better not. Because we need some right now.
Sure could use some pizza lizards.
In the immortal words of Dusty, you can always run away.
More reading.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You go
Oh
rough
my
up
God.
some neighbors or what?
You got I don't know what the hell's going on out there. It sounded to me like a car crashed into a building, but when I went out there, I didn't see what you'd think you would see from that. So I don't know what the hell's going on out there. All right. You guys have been listening to birds the whole time? Oh my God.
Burke has been talking with.
Okay, so you guys are oh my God. 320s. What should I do? What should I do?
Well, I know you want to kill Bert, but you don't have to kill us too.
Yeah,
Now-
I'm pretty squishy.
Yeah,
I
you
only-
are. You're first level. So actually, the fact that you guys, I mean, there's only going to be one encounter, but it just depends on whose watch it's on.
Toughen it up.
So, everybody but Burke re-roll the 20. Okay, so it's going to be on Scrappy's watch.
That's
Uh,
unfortunate. I'm the only one
so
that doesn't
if
have to take
you're-
off their armor.
Yeah, if you're not Scrappy, make sure your armor's off. If you have
Burke
to
has
take
no
it
armor.
off. And then I will get us our next volley of... I want to open the encounter thing, and I keep open the headquarters. Because, you know, I've never played before.
First time DM.
Yeah, first time. Okay. All right, let's get this set up. Gotta make it 4.
My fantasy ground straight up just crashed.
Did it really? Oh yeah, lazy
Yeah.
Stooner lost connection, waiting for reconnect. Okay, go ahead and reconnect. I'm
I
still
mean,
gonna.
like it closed, like completely disappeared off my screen.
That's weird. It says you're connecting now. Okay, I'm trying to share the map. It's not working.
Probably because I'm still loading in right now.
Yeah, okay. You guys can place yourselves around the fire as appropriate. The cave to the north is not there. The cart is also not there. So pretend you don't see those. Aha! Loyal has already marked himself. Let's see. Find out where Scrappy's supposed to be. Oh yeah, he's up there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm always in the
There.
same spot.
Okay. So you guys can all roll initiative.
All right. You're gonna. Something went wrong here.
What's up?
I got no one in the combat tracker, and when I loaded my character, it said invalid augment.
Well, that's stupid and weird.
You might still be loading stuff.
Do you wanna? Are you gonna go? Are you gonna like totally go out and come back in, or what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I might have to reboot my entire computer. I'll be
Okay,
back.
no problem. I'll
Play
run your
me
guy.
as I would normally do.
I would play you as you play. Yeah. Okay, I'll do it.
Actually, just make him confused again and attack random things.
Yeah, make him attack his
my
party members.
character looks like it got deleted.
No
class level, nothing. This
Yeah,
is
you
before I
you
stepped
you
in.
definitely want to get out and come back in. Maybe clear your cache
Yeah.
too when you come back in.
I'll be back.
All right. So first to act is Burke Perkins. Roll a perception check, please. Oh no, you're unconscious. Never mind. Never mind. You're not even awake. So this guy comes comes rushing out of the trees. You guys are all asleep, so you don't see this. But he comes over to Scrappy, and he swings his Morning Star at Scrappy and misses. And Scrappy yells out, "Wake up, my friends, we are under attack." And so you guys can all roll perception checks. All right, Loyal is still asleep. Burke Perkins is asleep in exactly the same manner that Loyal is. However, Tasha hears it and wakes up. All right. Next to act is this bugbear. By the way, in case you haven't ever played D&D before, that's what you're getting attacked by. And this guy steps out of the bushes and sees a few people sleeping around the fire, throws a javelin at one of them and hits. That should have been... Why would he have advantage?
At disadvantage, because I'm prone.
Yeah, exactly. And he's throwing at advantage and disadvantage. I wonder why that is. Something
I'm
is wrong.
unconscious.
Yes, you are unconscious and prone, so he threw at advantage, disadvantage. And got a 19 and hit you.
Can I wake up?
You will be awake. Stand by. It has 2 damages. Which one is the...
The lower.
Oh, yeah, the lower one is the thrown one. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, you are... Oh, I need to adjust that, because I crit you on the next roll, which was a non-existent roll. So you get to have 3 of that back. So he only did 7, and you are, in fact, awake.
Can I free action scream as I'm stuck by a javelin?
Yeah,
while sleeping?
you can scream waking up, and therefore that gives everybody still unconscious a chance to roll perception, this time at advantage. Which I think is just Burke. And Burke wakes up. Burke, ah! All right, Scrappy's turn, so he's of course going to swing away at the gentleman who's decided to attack him. And he misses. This bugbear steps out from behind the bushes over here and will throw a javelin at his closest target and miss. And it is Loyal's turn. You are prone.
Yeah, I'll stand up.
Okay?
I'm gonna run straight back against this wall here.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna put spike growth right there.
Okie doke. Sounds good.
As a level 2 spell, so I will be done after that.
All right. Tasha, you are prone.
All right, so I will stand up and get my bow out. If I shoot through another enemy, does that give me disadvantage or like the -2 as well, or is that only for friendlies?
No, it's an obstacle that you're shooting through, so it's always a -2 if you're going through one thing. It's a -5 if you're going through two, and it's not possible if you're going through three.
Okay, well then I'm going to scooch back a little bit if I can't.
Okay.
And then I'll be aiming at this guy here, the Bugbear 3.
Okay. And you shoot your short bow and you hit.
All right, just let me know when it's safe to jump on the table.
Yeah, you can. And it is a 5 damager. Very nice.
And that will be it for my turn.
All right. And after that shot, this bugbear comes running out of the woods, or from behind the tree, I guess, and decides he's going to Morningstar this dude. And he does 10 damage. And it is Burke Perkins' turn. You are prone.
Burke's going to do that cool thing where he leaps to his feet from on his back and grab his spear and attack this guy that just hurt him.
Okay.
Not sure why that was rolled twice or at advantage. Oh, it's disadvantage?
No, I hadn't taken prone off you. I tried, but Stuner's
Oh.
connecting and it froze, and I couldn't get it off in time.
Yeah, my
Sorry.
So,
Looks
you
like I
rolled-
missed either way.
yeah.
I mean, a 7 plus 5 is 12. Would a 12 have
Oh, no.
been? All right, so I miss. Follow up. Flurry of blows. Talon attack coming in.
That is a
And a
miss. That is a miss.
Burke is a little groggy. Burke is going to go fly 20 feet in the air, though,
Okay.
and pass.
All right. Next bugbear is what the hell? Oh, maybe bear? Is that what making that sound? That's awesome. He tries to attack with his Morningstar and he misses. The next guy,
If he's going to move, there is a wisdom save that I can give him to determine whether or not he knows it's going to hurt him to go through there.
oh, yeah, okay, he was going to just throw his javelin anyway. And he misses. And Scrappy is up.
Yay, I can roll for myself. And I will keep swinging.
That's a hit. And you do 14 damage.
And that'll be my turn, sir. Actually, that's a lie. I'm going to action surge and swing again.
Okay. What the hell? Oh yeah, action surge. Your attack is a miss.
That's alright, it's still worth it.
All right, bugbear number. This one is gonna throw a javelin, hitting Tasha, doing minimum of 3 damage and ducking behind the trees. Loyal.
I will shillelagh my weapon,
Okay.
run up and attack.
You have hit. You do minimum damage of 5. Tasha.
Let's see. That hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna shoot at Bugbear 3 again.
Okay.
'cause he's the only one I really have a clear shot at. So.
All right. So you loose a arrow over there, and you hit. And you may roll damage.
I did, but for some reason it just kind of sat there and spun in the corner. Let me see. Try it again.
There we go. Okay, so you do 6 damage to him. And anything else?
No, I think that will do me for now.
All right. Bugbear 6 is going to have to decide who to attack, and that's going to be Burke. Oh, wait, no, Burke's in the air, so that's not going to even be a choice. So he's going to do his Morning Star on Loyal, and he's going to miss badly. Not real bad, but super bad. All right, Burke Perkins.
Burke is going to do what he always does. Try to take over the world. Swoop down, attack with a spear.
Okay. And you have missed. I don't know why. It seems like you missed the whole day already.
All right. Flurry of blows.
Yeah, you sound really excited.
And hell, fangs the fire snake while I'm at it.
Okay.
That's what we're looking for.
Good time.
Yeah, baby. I got to advance the calendar. There's no effect.
This will be effect enough.
Yes, it will. You do 20 damage to him and put him into critical status.
And then second unarmed attack from Flurry of Blows.
Is a miss.
I fly back up in the air and past her.
Okay. Bugbear number 3. Swinging away. Oh, and hits Scrappy. and does 11 damage. Yeah, Bugbear 12 decides to come out. So he's going to
You
run.
want me to give him that wisdom save?
No, he's going to come. He's coming anyway, so he'll take 2 squares of the damage. So he takes a total of 9 damage. And you can hear him getting cut up as he runs. And he'll swing and... Oh, snap! He's going to do 18 points to Scrappy. And Scrappy, it is your turn. You are being attacked by 2 vicious mothers.
Yeah, I'm going to continue swinging at the same one that I was previously swinging at.
Okay. And you hit. Oh, and you do pretty good damage. Enough, as a matter of fact, I think. And down goes Mr. Bugbear.
Bonus action, second wind.
Yes. Playing the fighter to its fullest.
And that'll be my turn, sir.
All right. Bugbear number 5 comes running around over here and tries to throw a javelin at the new kid.
I'm gonna. Can I?
Well, go ahead.
I've got a card that I can. It's called Hit the Deck, and use this card when either I or an ally I can hear would be hit by a ranged attack. The attack misses and the target falls prone.
Okay, so that crit will
So
not happen.
Tasha will fall prone and the attack will miss,
Yes, that's perfectly fine.
and I will get rid of the card.
You will save her from crit damage. And
Oh,
whatever
thank you.
whatever Fakakta effect came along with that, which I didn't even read. You have a disadvantage. Huh. Actually, it would have been bad for the Bugbear, but it didn't happen. All right, so he misses. And Loyal, it is your turn.
I'll swing my staff at the one in front of me.
And that is a miss.
That's unfortunate. That's it for me.
All right, Tasha, you are prone.
And can I shoot when I'm prone at like a disadvantage or something?
Yeah, it'll automatically give you disadvantage if you shoot at prone, but you can't do it.
Yeah, I think I'll try to shoot from my sitting position, hoping I won't get hit anymore.
Well,
the
can
other
get
thing
hit.
is that if he comes up on you in melee, he has advantage if you're prone. So there's
that's right.
that to keep in mind too.
Okay, well, I will stand then, and then
Okay.
take a shot at this guy here.
Okay. Yeah, that guy. Okay, you didn't have him targeted, but that's okay. We will find out. That was a hit, so you can target him and do your damage.
All right, do I have to push control when I click on them to target them?
Yeah, you do. So I will give him that damage. And
The
he
other
takes...
option for that is to actually take the roll or the damage and drop it on the token. That works too.
Right.
Okay, thank you.
So you did 8 damage. And would you like to do anything else?
I'm not sure what else I can do.
You can move, or you can do a bonus action if you have one.
I don't think I have any bonus actions at
Okay.
this moment in time. So I will go ahead and end my turn.
All right. Bugbear number 6
Get some. Get some.
He needs to get some, and he does. He hits Loyal and does 14 damage. And it's the next round. First to act is Burke MFP.
BMFP is going to swoop down and attack with that spear, and hopefully put this guy out of his misery.
Okay. He hits. And he does, in fact, die.
Burke dropped 20 feet. And could fly over 25 feet, but then would be like... Or 15 feet. Yeah, that'll work. Burke is going to swoop over there.
Is it still going to be in the air?
Yeah. I mean, he's hovering
Okay.
right off the air.
Okay. So, Bugbear 12 is next. If you pass your turn, sir.
I'm doing my unarmed...
Oh, you're going to do more
Strike.
shit. Okay, go for
My-
it. I didn't realize. Go
my
ahead.
second attack.
So that is a miss.
I actually am not going to do anything more.
It turns out. Yeah.
And then fly back 20 feet in the air because I have that movement left.
Okay. Bugbear 12 would love to swing at Burke Perkins. And could throw a javelin at him, but he's not going to do it. He's going to swing. Oh my god, it was horrible. And Scrappy.
He's gonna keep swinging. Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. Let's see.
Damn it!
Close.
Oh yeah, you love this one.
Nice.
So, that's the end of your turn, yeah?
Well, I got to roll my damage. Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
Sorry about that.
And movement.
So you do 20 damage to him.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. It's your turn again.
And I'm gonna swing at him again.
And you miss that time.
All right.
All right, Bugbear 5 is going to come up on the lady of the party with his Morning Star. And he's going to fumble.
Yes.
And there's going to be a horrible, horrible effect.
For us.
Oh my god, I see a grammar mistake. Mute till midnight. You're our mute till midnight. And that is the way I read that. I'm gonna have to make a note about that because the way I read that is not the target is mute, but you are mute. So the Bugbear is mute.
And it should be till with one L.
Till is actually 2 L's.
Is it when
Unless
you're
you do
using that as
until.
abbreviation?
Yeah,
of until?
the word till as used for short for until is either apostrophe TIL or TILL. I've looked that up about a dozen times. Unless I'm looking it up somewhere wrong, but what is that, number 105? And actually, I didn't write that. Remember when I was accepting submissions from people, and I must have slammed that in there without looking at it close enough. So, I mean, it's still my fault as the editor, but I didn't actually write that. All right, so Bugbear's mute. Loyal, what is your action?
I'm gonna run up to this bugbear and try and grab him with both hands, instilling an inflict wound.
Oh my. You grab
Man, I
him
suck
with
today.
both hands, and it turns out you were grabbing your own arms because you missed. But
This
you
is
didn't
just
inflict
really-
damage on
I
yourself.
can't roll above a 7 today. That's awesome.
DM dice mod. Okay, Tasha.
All right. Can I switch out weapons, or is that like a move action?
You can. During your turn you can interact with one weapon for free. So if you have your crossbow and you want to switch to your melee weapon, you can do that. But to stow your crossbow like on your back would take that action. So what you want to do is drop your crossbow on the ground, which is a free action, and then draw your melee weapon, which you can do.
Okay, that is what I will do to get my dagger out, so I can stab this guy in the face. Well, probably more like the kneecap, but
Okay. So you can just attack with your dagger, yeah. Why did it say you were attacking? Attacking without ammo. Oh, you must have roamed. You rolled the the dagger.
Ranged attack.
Yeah, you rolled the
I see
ranged
what I
attack.
did. Okay.
Actually, there should be another attack on there because it should have ranged.
Yeah,
It should have three. There
there's
should be
a short
three.
sword. I clicked the wrong one.
No, but you.
I meant to grab my.
No, you did the dagger, but there's the sheet is wrong. There should be 3 dagger attacks. There should be the regular dagger, the thrown dagger, and the dagger offhand. Because as a first level character, you can actually attack twice, once with a dagger in each hand, but you couldn't do it this turn because you don't have both of them drawn. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so I changed that thrown dagger to regular dagger, so that won't happen anymore. So let's
Okay.
see. You did not have him targeted, so your 7 was a miss.
I thought I clicked him again. Must have unclicked him. All right.
Yeah, the one thing, I'll give you a little hint here. When you have the combat tracker open, right?
Yes, I do.
So when you have somebody targeted, it will say, target Bugbear 5 in the combat tracker under your name. So before you make, see how it is there? So right before you attack, you can always just look over real quick and see if you do in fact have the correct target. And then that'll make it easier for you.
All right. So I missed, and because I can still move, or was that eaten out by drawing my weapon?
No, movement is a completely separate thing, so you can move. However, if you move out of his range, he will get an opportunity attack on you.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So I guess my turn's done. I'll just flail at him for a bit.
All right. Next turn, you'll be able to draw your other dagger and make 2 attacks, though, if it's still an opportunity. If he's not
I'm
dead.
still alive.
Yeah, if we're all still having the same situation. All right, Burke Perkins.
Burke will do the same thing. Swoop down, attack with a spear, and miss.
Okay.
7.
Yes,
What do you know?
yes, he
7,
does.
7,
A
7,
7
7,
again.
7.
Unbelievable.
And he will hit with an unarmed strike and crit.
Okay. And he
Worth a shot, man.
misses.
Worth a shot.
And Burke flies up in the air.
Too funny. The Morningstar misses Scrappy, and it is Scrappy's turn to kill this guy.
I'll swing back.
And you hit. And you do blood splat him.
If only there was some way for us to get advantage by positioning ourselves appropriately around the enemy.
Yeah, there is. You
I'll
can
move to there.
move next to them and then say, "I want to use my inspiration." Or
Oh, that's how that works.
someone can buy it in the chat. Bugbear 5 is now going to try to swing again and does 7 damage. Oh, and down goes Tasha, everybody. What are we going to do?
Oh.
Loyal.
Welcome to the game.
Yeah. She is going to be making death saves when her turn comes.
I'm gonna slap my hands together, figuring that they apparently didn't work well last time, and I'm gonna try inflict wounds at level 2.
Okay. This is a hit.
It is above a 7. Hallelujah.
Whoa, you did 20 damage. And there are no more combatants, but we do have an unconscious player. Do you want to do anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I can't cast another spell, but I'll move up over here and get ready to help.
Okay. Tasha rolls a death save, and it is a failure. Burke, what would you like to do?
Burke is considering flying down and trying to stabilize,
Okay, you can do that.
but Burke needs to look at the party sheet to see if anybody that can do that better.
Well, each person can try it.
I am kneeling down.
I
getting
can
ready
fix
to help.
her quite easily.
All right. Well, Burke will come over
Do what
here
you like.
and cradle Tasha's head.
Okay, do you want to do a medicine check?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it. You fail.
Sorry.
So, Scrappy, what do you do?
I'd like to use one of my uses from my medical kit or my healer's kit to stabilize her, please.
Okay, does that give her 1 point or just gives her stabilize?
It just
Stable.
makes her stable because I don't have the healer feat.
Okay, so I will mark her stable, and Tasha will no longer need to be making death saving throws. Anything else?
No, sir, that'll be all for me.
Oh my god, I just heard the ding. Tasha has received a potion of greater healing from Justinia9 in the Twitch chat.
Thank you, chat.
So I'm going to equip Tasha's sheet with the potions so that in the future all you have to do is get them yourself off the sheet.
This is a long rest, and Tasha's gonna be healed anyways, right?
No, because you can't benefit from a rest unless you have at least 1 hit point. So she would have needed,
yes.
she would have needed some type of heal, which she just got.
1d4 hours.
1d4 hours would have done it too.
Well, screw you. Before you can get the heal, I'll do a cure wounds. And one for me.
Okay, so Tasha, on your actions tab, I put for you the 4 different healing potions. And I also gave you the dodge action and the help action just so that if you ever use those in combat, you can just click them from your sheet. So, if you want to, you can apply potions of healing to yourself from that sheet, which now you don't need to do it because you're fully healed, but that's how you would do it.
Okay.
And since... Oh, I already clicked it off. Let's see. I wonder if I can give that back. No, I cannot. I cannot. I was going to refund Justinian's... because you actually got healed before we
I
could
messed
use
it all up, didn't I?
But yeah, I can't. Once I click it, once I accept the potion, I cannot refund it to the person. So you fucked him. That's what happened. You did it.
Just get him lots of gold.
Okay, so the party's going to finish their long rest anyway.
We gotta get XP first.
This was a long rest, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This was the triple 20.
That's right. Oh, yeah, the triple 20. Okay, so let's get the XP. Because maybe somebody's going to level up. Maybe.
I don't think so.
There's
it won't be me.
no chance that I'm not leveling up.
Oh, yeah, I think Tasha's going to maybe too. Oh, snap. All right, so Scrappy levels out,
Yep.
and Tasha can go to Rogue 2, or if you're going to multi-class. Do you know how to level to Rogue 2, Tasha?
I have my player's book right here in front of me. So
No, but I
can
mean,
look
in
it up.
Fantasy Grounds, do you know how to
Oh.
actually make the level up?
No, I do not.
Okay, do you want to go to Rogue 2, or did you want to multi-class?
I
I
think
she
I'm
wants
going to go
stay with
to.
Rogue One.
I like
Star Wars
Rogue
joke.
One, even though we all die in the end. I think I'm going to go up to Rogue 2.
Okay, so on your character sheet, on the main tab where it says Rogue One, follow that line all the way down, and there's a magnifying glass there. And you click on that, and it'll open a box that says Class and Level Tasha Greenbell. You see that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so that shield that's there, the little round brown shield on the right, just left click and drag that, and then drop it into the white space within that box, just anywhere in the open.
The shield that's next to the class.
Yeah, I mean, it's all the way on the right. So not the dice, not the hit die, but the little shield, the little brown round shield, which if you click on it, opens up the rogue class. Just drag that onto the open area below rogue and drop it. A lot of people have trouble with this when I explain it to them, so don't feel bad about asking me that you don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
I think I got it, but it's telling me that it can't find the record to match the link
okay,
dropped.
so it wants the book open in the library. Did it give you a little box that says click here to open the book?
No, but it told me to check it, so let me see if I can find it here.
Because what it wants is it wants you to open the player's handbook in the library before it allows you to level.
Do you want me to start building a fourth character, or do you just want to run it with the 3 for the rest of these guys?
No, you can build one.
All right.
Because you can get it going fast. What do
You getting rid of one?
No.
No, he's going to use his 4th slot. Technically,
Oh.
everybody has 4 slots because you have to have 1 slot per tier. But nobody's opened the 4th slot, nor have I mentioned it to anybody because nobody's above 2nd tier, so you're never going to get that far.
So in the
Random monster.
library, I clicked on library, and do I need to click on classes?
No.
Open?
So you clicked on library, and is the player's handbook open? Do you see the book there under core rules, or it's not there?
Nope, it's not there.
Okay, so click on modules on the bottom left, or the library box, and then it's going to open another box that has data module activation. Do you see that? It's very easy to get lost if you don't stay with me. So just shout out and tell me, "Hey, I'm lost. Go back," or let me know what's going on.
I'm scrolling. Yeah, I'm at the data module activation screen.
Okay, so find if you want in the gray bar at the bottom of that window, just type in PHB, and it should narrow it down just to the player's handbook, the PHB Deluxe, and just open that book. Just drag and left open the book that's there. And once you do that, it might pause for a second or two, and then close that window that you're working in and see if the book has appeared in the library now.
I didn't see it appear in the library. I opened the book, so we'll see.
Yeah, like I said, it might. I mean, even 5 seconds, or it might just take a minute. It sometimes when you open a book in the library, it pauses for a second. It shouldn't be more than about 5 or 6 seconds, though. So if it's not, something's wrong.
All right, so I open the book. I don't need to click the green arrow or green.
No,
check
the
mark,
green
right?
the green arrow. No, that's a DM thing. So you open the book and the book is open. Yes.
Yep, and it just popped up under core rules. So
Okay.
there we go.
So now close the library and go back to your class and level Tasha Greenbolt and try to drag that shield and drop it again. Bam.
All right. Yay.
Now,
I did it.
if you look in the chat window, it'll tell you your hit points were increased, and then it'll also tell you what's been added to your abilities tab. Probably gave you what, cunning action maybe or something like that.
Yeah, cunning action.
Yeah, so you got that new power for your guy now.
All right.
All right, and let me get rid of Scrappy because he's tier 2 now, and bring in Iron Forge. Whoa, we brought in 2 of them. What the hell? A cleric. Did you make that, or is that a pre-gen?
I'm making it right now.
You're making it? Oh man, you're fast.
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, so we will let him make his character while we continue the journey. That's the hip short language for journey, everybody. All right. So you guys
Thank
said
you
you
for
wanted to,
clarifying.
yeah, just in case you didn't get it, it's totally obvious. All right. So you guys are going to go back to the world map and proceed. You guys said you wanted to go north and see a little bit of the unshaded squares as opposed to going right on the
Just
road, right?
unshade as we head north. Yep.
Okay. So we can do that. So Iron Forge, D20 in the chat.
Sorry. Oh, I wasn't listening.
Okay. Tasha, D20 in the chat. All right. Loyal, D20 in the chat. You guys are passing Black Mountain. All right. And then everyone, D20 in the chat. Looking for ones this time. Oh,
Oh,
there it is.
Dang it.
She'll be up to level 3 before the night ends.
Yeah. Okay, so Tasha, you can make sure that your character has her armor back on. And those that aren't Tasha can make sure they have their armor off if they need to have that happen. And I will get your middle of the night encounter. We got time
by the
for...
way, that bugbear is no longer mute.
Oh yeah, he's not mute anymore.
The day has passed.
It was only till midnight. I just erased a thing off of Burke Perkins without meaning to do it, so whatever that was, you can put it back.
Okay. It's one of the things you hate, so I'm not surprised.
I probably unconsciously or subconsciously, not unconsciously, I suppose you can't unconsciously do something, but subconsciously.
Sleep.
AC +1 or AC:1?
AC colon space
AC
1.
colon 1.
Okay, so let's get this encounter set up. For my fantastic random encounter builder, everybody.
All right.
Available
my program
for
seems
purchase
to be
now.
lagging a bit, so I'm still trying to get my armor on. Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
If ever that happens, you can always just blame Stooner.
That works.
Yeah, it's Stooner's fault.
Searing Smite.
All right, so, and Iron Forge, you can give yourself inspiration to. So we need a map. Let's see, get a good map this time. Oh, sure, yeah. How about this one?
You know, that AC effect looks a little funky.
Does it?
Let me look at it. Nope, that's right. Oh, what's
I
the...
don't have to have the targets on it.
No, you don't have to have the target on it. I'll get rid of that. Yeah, just redo it. All right. The fire is located next to the arrow. Right here. I'm spinning it so you can see it. And I will bring over the go time. So Tasha, you're on guard duty. And that means everyone else is asleep. And these things, okay. And coming from the north, you see a bunch of flying things coming at you guys.
Operation Kill Burke.
And you guys can all roll initiative. All right. Tasha happens to be the first to act with a 23 initiative. So you see these things coming at you. I'll get a picture for you. Holy shit.
That's a bad owl.
That is a bad looking owl, man. Oh, all right. What does Tasha wish to do?
First, Tasha is going to yell at everyone else to try to wake him up.
Okay, everyone can roll a perception check.
Wish you could hotkey tower rolls.
Yeah, tower roll. That would be hockey. All right, so let's see. Loyal does not wake up, but the other two do.
That seems about right.
Okay, so you yell out, and then what do you do?
Then I'm going to try to shoot an owl out of the sky.
Excellent. These guys are probably, 30 feet above the ground at this point. All right, so you shoot at number 10 and miss. Oh, by the way, the thing that we need to do with you, Tasha, after every encounter is you can try to recover some of your ammo.
Yeah, that might be good.
So since we didn't talk about it, I'm just going to mark you back down to one shot and leave you with the one you just shot plus your 19 you have left, and then we'll start doing that from now on.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, anything else?
Oh, sorry. No, I think I'm done.
All right. So Strix number 9. Oh, flyby. I wonder who else has that. All right, so this one goes 10. Well, I better do this. Yep, okay, goes 45 to there. And does a Talon attack. And hits Tasha. And does
Did he also dive down?
one slashing damage. Yeah, well he came down to do it. They have a massive amount of flying. And then he kind of
Awesome.
backs off to there and does not take an op attack. This one comes flying down and attacks Tasha and misses. And flies up a little bit over there and does not take an op attack. This one comes down and attacks and misses and flies up a little bit. This one attacks and I didn't target, but that's going to be a miss. And this one over here. Oh, and then he kind of flies up a little bit like that. He comes down and he gets too close and realizes he didn't go in a square, so he fixes it. And he attacks. And he hits and does 1 damage. This one over here. You guys must have horrible initiatives. Oh no, they just got really great initiatives. Flies down. Attacks. Does 1 damage. Flies away a little bit. And Loyal. You are prone and unconscious. You may roll a perception check. You wake up and may take your full turn.
All right. Any of the ones that came in and attacked within 20 feet of the ground,
They're
or they all
all
fly back up.
they all flew up, but they're all probably only about 10 feet off the ground. So they would be out of melee range, but not too far more than about 10 feet above the ground.
So I'll stand up.
Okay.
Let me just double check something.
What's this going to be? Some kind of Fakukta fireball or some shit like that? Ancient. I
I'd like
didn't
to hit
redeem a
all
monster
three of
because there's
those.
no monster to
Send
redeem, is
Blood
there?
Geyser.
I didn't
Blood
see
Geyser
that.
shoots 20 feet in the air.
Stand by. Maybe there's a monster. Hold on 1 second.
Yep.
Oh, there is a monster. Ah, that didn't come through until that was like 15 minutes ago. Damn. Okay, what did you want to say that again?
Yeah, I'd like to use Blood Geyser. I threw it in the chat.
Okay.
And Blood Geyser
Is that thing that
centered on the
shoots up
ground.
like 60 feet in the air or something?
Shoots up 20. Which is
Oh
why I was
yeah.
wondering if they
Okay,
were-
so yeah, you can get those guys. All right, random monster.
Wow, that's a lot of 1s and 2s. Excellent.
So you killed one of them.
And then I'll take a step up to here with the rest of my movement. And end my turn.
Okay. One moment, please. Uh-huh. Where is the dire? Oh, right. Oh, it's right now. Wow. Okay, so 50. Thanks to Wolf Darkstar in the chat, a dire wolf comes charging in 10, 20, 30, 40 to there. And
Thanks,
tries to bite Loyal and hits. And Loyal fails his saving throw and gets knocked prone. Direwolf, everybody. Ironforge, the cleric, you are prone.
I will stand up.
What is that AC from?
That is from being Warforged. Composite plating. Bonus +1 AC.
Okay.
I guess I could name it. Oh, it's named composite plating. It just doesn't show up there.
I put it in there just so
I'll have
I
to put that in.
that's fine. I just have it note so that I know what's going on. All right. You stand up. You see a bunch of hungry owls and a big old wolf that looks like it's going to kill everybody.
I will use Sacred Flame on the wolf.
The Wolf's Darkstar message with the monster that he sent in is Lazy Sooner's new PC tier 2 tonight, he says.
I thought he was hoping for a black pudding to show up, maybe.
Oh my god.
Hey, don't even bring that up. That's
I know.
horrendous.
That's bad, man. Too soon.
All right, that is a... What happened?
Save.
Oh, what's
On
the
the
save
barrel.
for? Yeah, he failed.
It's for Sacred Flame.
Oh yeah,
Failed?
okay, he failed. Yep. So you do 4 damage.
And that'll be
All right. This Styx comes over to here, tries to Talon, and hits. It does 1 damage, and flies off a bit. This Strix, I guess is what I should be saying, comes over to here, tries to Talon, does 1 damage, moves off a bit. And Burke Perkins, you are unconscious. No, you're just prone.
Yeah, Burke is gonna stand up.
Okay.
Fly free, little bird. Fly free.
Get in the dire wolf's face.
Okay.
Duke fangs the fire snake.
All right.
Attack with the fangs of the fire snake.
And that is, well, I'll let you guess.
That's
It's
a critical.
No, it's a 7, but that's after the modifier. So you rolled a 2.
Yeah, that's like halfway to a crit. That's like all you need is a 0, and 0 is nothing. So true must be a crit.
I don't know what world-based mathematics you're using, but no.
Common Core, baby.
Is that? Oh well, no wonder you're screwed. A 22 is gonna hit. Yes. You don't have him targeted, by the way. You do 11 damage.
And I think I get 1 more, right? Yes.
You hit. You do 7 more damage.
Get Burke. Then I think I have enough movement left to go up.
Okay, that means the last thing to act in the round is going to be this Strix number 7. And it is going to fly on down. They all came from the north. I could have easily just rolled a different number and they could have came from some other different direction. All right, and try to Talon and miss. So back to the top, and it is Tasha's turn. Oh, but this little bird flies away a little bit.
All right. Well, I am going to, I guess, change my target to a different guy, and I'm also going to back up a bit too. So I'll back up first. Go. Nope. Go. Yep. There.
Okay.
And then I will.
You. Sorry.
No, yeah. And then I will target that guy and try to shoot him out of the
Okay.
sky.
Shoot him out of the sky. You hit it. And you do 8 damage to it. But it does not drop out of the sky.
Okay. And that will be my turn.
All right, number 9 is going to come in at Loyal, bite, and then end up where he is now. They don't bite, they have talons.
I'm prone.
You're prone, okay. So he hits and does 1 damage. This one is going to come in and bite or Talon Ironforge and then end up where he is now. And he hits and does 1 damage. This one, same thing, going to come in for Ironforge and miss. This one is going to fly up next to Burt Perkins and attack him and miss.
Burke is going to play a card.
He's going to do what?
Play a card.
Oh yeah, what's your card? I'll put him back.
Use this card when you're missed by a melee or ranged attack. As a reaction, take an attack that includes the triggering attacker as a target.
Okay, go for it. Can you? Did you burn the card already? Can you post it?
Yeah.
Repose.
Okay, so you do that to him, and that is it. And he flies over there and dies. All right, next guy to act is going to come down to there and then try and attack Loyal and then fly over there. And it's a hit, does 1 damage. And it is Loyal's turn. You are prone. I'm assuming you want to stand up.
Well, I know they're in the air. I'm going to try this. I'm not sure if they are or not, but are they need to be within 30 feet of me? I guess you got to let me know whether or not.
Yeah, they're all within 30 feet of you. I mean, they're all. They might not all be within 30 feet of you, but they're all 10 feet off the ground. Let's put it that way. So
well,
what
I'm gonna
what
do
is this
charm,
your? I
charm
mean,
animals.
okay.
I'll
So
throw it
yeah,
in
let
chat
me.
for you. So each beast or plant creature that I can see within 30 feet makes a wisdom save. So I need to know if they're beast or plants.
Stand by. The dire wolf is. The others are not.
Okay.
And the dire wolf is most definitely within range, and he fails.
All right. So he is charmed,
And that means
So
he
he's
can't
attacked.
attack you.
and he recognizes my 3 companions and myself as friendly.
Ah, okay. And that lasts for 1 minute or until when?
Until he takes damage.
Okay.
And then I would stand.
All right.
With that, I will shillelagh my weapon and be done with my turn.
All right. The dire wolf goes to bite Loyal and realizes, hey man, you seem cool.
We're buds.
So he looks around, he looks at Burke up in the air, he looks at Ironforge, and he looks at Tasha, and he really doesn't know what to do, so he just kind of stands up. I mean, he's not prone, but he kind of stands there is what I meant to say, and he sort of just gets ready to do something, but he doesn't know what to do because he can't really attack any of you guys, because you're his buds now. So it is Ironforge.
Sacred Flame on this one.
Okay. It fails. And it takes 2 damage.
I'll move over there,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
So this one is going to fly down and try to Talon on Ironforge, and then go back to where he is. And he hits and does 1 damage.
To me, or
This-
to Tasha?
Oh, that was supposed to be... Oh, it actually did it to both of you, so let me take the 1 off Tasha.
I know I'm squishy, but I'm not that squishy.
Yeah, when you don't get hit, you take damage. That's not fair. Okay, so the number 6 is going to fly down. What is happening? Oh, I see. Okay. So number 6 is going to fly down and Talon on Ironforge and then fly back. And this one is a hit, and it does 1 damage. Burke Perkins.
Burke sees a nasty old dire wolf. Like, you're going to not get hit right now because I think you're a friend, if I remember correctly. The dire wolf is the one that's charmed?
Correct.
Yeah.
Perfect. Burke zeroes in on a birdie that needs to die. So the bird's 10 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
So am I. Burke will attack with a spear.
You hit. And you kill the bird.
Burke will fly over there. And do bonus attack. That's a miss, I presume.
Oh, you didn't target. It is a miss, yes.
Oh, sorry, I thought I clicked on it. All right. That's right.
All right. This number 7 is going to come over and try to be friends with Burke Perkins by slashing him in the face. And then go back to where he is. That leads the next round, and Tasha, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to aim at the Strix 8,
Okay?
and I'm going to try to put an arrow in his face again.
Do it. You hit him. Oh, and you do 9 damage to him.
Yay!
Yay.
And then I'm going to move. Oh wait, I guess he didn't die. I'll just move just one back.
Okay. So, next to act is Strix 16, who is this one. So he's going to fly into Ironforge and fly back to where he is. And he is going to miss on his attack. Number 5, same thing. He is going to hit and do 1 damage. They only do 1 damage. Number 8 is going to fly over to Tasha and try. And hits and does 1 damage. And we'll end up over on this side this time. And Loyal, it is your go.
I'm going to move up and here. I'll cast bonus action Spiritual Weapon right next to this one.
It's a polar bear.
And I'll have it attack right away.
Okay. And you hit. And you do 8 damage. 8 force damage.
And then I think I'm doing this right. Can I ready an action at that point since that was a bonus action?
Yes, you can.
All right, so I will ready my Shillelagh Staff for when a bird gets in melee range.
Okay.
That'll be it.
All right. Direwolf, once again, sees these birds attacking his buddies. And he doesn't like it. So he steps back a little bit over here. And then he runs and he jumps up in the air to try to bite this Strix 6. I'm going to need a acrobatics check from the... Oh my god. He jumps up and he bites the bird.
Nice.
And he misses. And he lands on the ground right about there. Ironforge.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame is a failure. You may roll damage. And you have splat that guy. A direwolf gives you a wink. What's up?
Yes, that is for me, right?
Okay, this one is going to engage with Burke and do 1 damage. And even though it probably doesn't matter, he's going to fly up over there a little bit. And it is Burke's turn.
Burke is going to swoop down 10 feet, over 20 feet, and attack that guy.
That's a hit. Max damage. 9.
Bonus action.
The unarmed strike is a hit. And he goes splatty splat McSplatty,
Get burked.
right?
And then back up to 20 feet.
All right.
And actually, we'll get a little closer to here. I should have that much movement left.
Okay. Strix number 7 is going to fly up and engage Burke as well. And then go back to where he was after he misses. Because he sucks. And Tasha.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do my good old standby and try and shoot that one in the face again.
All right. He opens his mouth as if to dare you, and you drive it right down his throat.
Take that.
Oh, and he splats. Very nice.
Let me see. Where do I want to move? Is the dire wolf, for all intents and purposes, is it still considered an enemy? Like, I know it's not attacking us, but
yeah, it's a charmed enemy, so it will eventually
It will
come.
not.
Yeah, it will, if it's damaged by anything, it will come out of its charm, but otherwise it won't attack you guys while it's charmed.
Right. Okay. I was wondering more for like sneak attack, because it's like I don't have to have the advantage on the roll if it's within 5 of another enemy. So I was just wondering.
Is it 5 of another enemy or 5 of another ally?
I thought it was enemy. Let me double check here. Yeah, it says you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, an enemy
That
of the
enemy
target.
isn't incapacitated.
Right. So that's your friend. So you have two two friends next to the target. So if you did attack the direwolf, you would get sneak attack.
Okay. No, I was curious more of the bird that was next to him, but okay. Oh, well, I will move there and then I will end my turn.
Okay. So number 16 is going to try to come down at Loyal and end up over there.
I'll attack him with the shillelagh weapon.
Sorry, I said Loyal, but I meant Ironforge.
Is he within my range?
Yeah. Did you ready an action?
I did.
Oh yeah. Okay, go for it. And you hit him. And you do damage. And then he goes over there. After he does damage to...
Ironforge.
Yeah. Not Scrappy is the name of that character.
Not
This guy is going to come at Loyal this time. And he is going to try to Talon Loyal and hit and move very far away from that spiritual weapon. All right, Loyal.
Bring my spiritual weapon there for a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh, and then I'm just going to waylay on this direwolf.
All right, it's go time.
For a spiritual weapon and my shillelagh weapon.
Okay. That's a hit. You do 5 damage. Spiritual weapon is a hit. And that does 5 more damage.
And he's not charmed.
And he's not charmed. And guess who he likes now?
Hey, buddy.
Wolf has advantage on attack rolls of a creature at least one of us. Eyes within 5 feet. Lucky you. Oh, it's it.
If only I didn't roll ones for all my damage. That'd be awesome.
And you fail your saving throw and go prone. So, Ironforge.
Cure wounds on my hurting opponent.
Oh, he's prone, so you would have advantage to attack him if you'd like to.
No. And it was the worst cure wounds ever.
The worst cure wounds ever in the history of D&D has just been applied to Loyal for three curing. And Burke Perkins.
I really do appreciate it.
Burke is going to swoop down to this dire wolf and attacks it.
Okay. That is a hit. Oh, look at that big old
Get
blood spat,
burned.
everybody. Dire wolf gone.
And then going to swoop up to that guy and do an unarmed strike.
Okay.
I forgot to target until after I roll. Is that a hit?
That is a... Yeah, that is. Six damage.
And up to 20 feet again. And pass
Okay.
turn.
Number 7 will fly up to engage you. And do 1 slashing damage on you. And
Only
then-
28 more to go to kill me, Rob.
Yeah, I know, these are random. I could have increased their damage, but I didn't do it. I'm no cheater. Alright, Tasha.
All right. I'm going to try to shoot another one down.
Alright. You have hit. And you shot it down.
Huzzah!
Then it makes the Pac-Man dying noise when it hits the ground. Beer, rear, 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 whoop, whoop.
And I will end my turn there.
Okay, number 16 is going to fly in at Ironforge and hit, doing 1. Whoops, there was a little delay there, and I rolled it twice. So it's very important that I give back 1 hit point to Ironforge. And he flies back, and it is Loyal.
I'm gonna move that there.
Okay?
Move here. Ready staff hit if the bird is within melee range.
Alright. Ironforge.
Sacred Flame.
Go for it. He fails. And dies.
Yay.
Burke
Not
Perkins.
me.
1 left.
Burke will fly over here, step out with a spear.
That's it. It's over, everybody.
Get Burke!
I
So you
didn't get
guys-
unconscious that time.
Get XP. Owls nor wolves have treasure. Have no treasure. The bugbears did have treasure, though. I forgot to do that. We'll do
Yeah,
that
you
now.
should've said something about that. I'm a level
And-
2 cure. That sucks.
That's fine.
Well, that's true.
Are you a
Oh.
life cleric?
No.
Me neither.
And what should I roll or do for the arrows?
Oh, yep, that's a good question. So, with arrows, you get half back or the higher roll, and the die you roll is the amount you shot. And I'll show you how to roll a die if it's an odd, strange number. So you shot 5. So roll a d10, and we'll just half it. So that's 3, and you shot 5, so you get 3 back.
All right.
And then what I do, you don't have to do it this way, but what I do is, since there's tick marks there, the next time you have an encounter, there'll be tick marks there and it'll confuse you. So what I do to make it easier on myself is I remove the tick marks and change the 20 to an 18. That just helps you so you don't, you know what I mean? You don't think you shot too many next time.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, and everybody, nobody used their inspiration, so everybody can roll for inspiration cards. And Tasha, in the library, there is a module called 5e inspiration cards. And if you just open that one up, then when you have it in your library, you can click on it and you will see tables. And then you can roll on the table that says 5e inspiration card, and it will roll a card for you in the chat. And everyone, those of you that like to use the inspiration card PC, there is enough available in the PC character things that you can all use them at the same time. And I'll explain what I'm talking about, Tasha, when you get a card. Oh, so good, you rolled freedom. So if you want to, you can go in the characters, open up where the characters are and search for one of the things that says inspiration that has my little logo on it, and open that character. And then if you go to the actions tab of that character, you'll see all the cards, and you can drag the freedom card from the inspiration PC actions tab to your actions tab, and then you'll have it there so you can remember it. And for Stooner's character, I think that was only, it was 106 XP, so you didn't get to level or anything.
No, and I will need one piece of coding looked at.
What is it? I'll do it now.
It's called Blessing the Forge Attack, ATK, I have it as, under my Forge abilities. I don't know how to code that properly. I get +1 to damage rolls, and it makes my weapon do magic damage. But I don't know if I coded that right or not.
Blessing of the Forge, damage 1. Damage type magic, I believe is how we do that.
All right.
Drop that on your guy and test it. Is it? Oh, so you just attack yourself.
I can do that.
So, yep, bludgeoning
bludgeoning
and magic. All right, very good. Give you the 5 back because you killed yourself. Hey, I'm going to test my weapon. Bam, kills himself. All right, so it looks like Tasha, you were able to figure out the cards pretty easy.
Yep.
So we are going to end here for today, folks. Tasha, welcome to the game. You did a great job. Thanks for playing. Hope you had fun.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime. And does anybody have any questions or anything I need to do for them on the table?
No, sir. Thanks for
I'm
having
good.
me,
Thanks
guys.
for the game.
Have a good
All
night.
right. We'll see you guys